Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It's Laurie, and I'm here to do your general reading for you. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun in life today. Get out there and enjoy your day, okay? All right, let's see what the zodiac sign die brings to us, who you might be dealing with. Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, and whoop whoop, there's my Libras. All right, I'm going to shuffle this one more time here. Get my deck bent back the way it should be. There we go. Look at that. Nice and neat again. All right, let's see what's going to come out here for you. Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands popped out. We will see if they show back up in your actual read. Oh my goodness. Okay. Your overall energy, Six of Wands, victory, success, woohoo, love it. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, woohoo, the Sun card, the Two of Coins, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Coins, and the Ace of Coins. Wow, what is happening here, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers and channel fans, whoever you might be watching this message. Oh, look what just showed up. Before you start watching this message, you got the Eight of Wands. You had some sort of communication, or you had a decision to make, and you sent your message out about that. Something caught your attention, your focus. Ooh, after getting... Ooh, something came to you subtly. I'm hearing in a dream you had a revelation. Yeah, definitely during a dream about a love relationship or a very close relationship. Okay. All right, so you had a dream. You had a dream and you had a revelation during that dream. You came to some sort... Oops, I shuffled the deck. You came to some sort of revelation. You had the Eight of Wands there. Okay, now you have the Knight of Cups. This is about self-love and offering someone else love, or your involvement with somebody else. Okay, it can be any type of personal relationship, how you feel about this person. I mean, the Knight of Cups is all about actual unconditional love, okay? Whatever it is, you're feeling successful, either the revelation or about what you plan to do, because you did have the Two of Wands there, which says you had a decision to make about this. And with this Four of Cups over the Nine of Swords, I'm hearing you're no longer interested in what was being offered. You want to put to bed any pain, suffering, disloyalty, feelings of discontent, malcontent, whatever it is. You just don't want to deal with that type of energy anymore. You are deciding to focus on your future, not the past. And as soon as you start doing that, the Sun energy comes out here. Okay, so you've got the Three of Wands over the Sun card here. Like I just said, like Spirit just said, once you focus on what you want from your future and stop paying attention, stop dwelling in the past. It's not that you don't pay attention to the past. We have to pay attention to the past, okay? There's good emotions there. There's lessons that we learn from the past, but we can't dwell in the past. We can't keep wanting something from the past that is no longer here, because it's not your present, okay? If it's not here right now, it's not for you at this time. Just let it go. And when you do and start focusing towards the future, your sun comes out, your joy comes back, your happiness, you feeling right with the world, okay? All those good feelings come back to you, and you feel refreshed, restored, re-energized. You feel like yourself again, your old self, the person before you started getting all beat up and battered by the trials and tribulations of life. This also brings in balance for you with this Two of Coins over the Seven of Wands, because you are discovering what you want out of this world and standing up for it with this Seven of Wands energy. You are maintaining your own sense of balance within yourself, with your relationships, with your money, whatever it is. You are keeping balance with that, because now you know exactly what you want to fight for, what you want in your life, what you don't want in your life. Okay? Eight of Coins over the Ace of Coins. You have spent some good time thinking about this, processing this, dealing with this. You may have spent quite a bit of time with this person or company or whatever the situation is. Take it as it resonates, okay? This is a general reading here. And what we have with the Eight of Coins over the Ace of Coins, especially in this deck, this Ace of Coins has growth on it, okay? So you're willing to put the effort in. You may already have spent time on this, okay? If it's a person, you may have spent time with them. If it's a job, you may have spent time with them. If this is about a different thought process, viewing the world differently, you may have already done a lot of introspection, a lot of soul searching, trying to figure out what your boundaries are. What are your principles? What do you stand for in life? If you don't know what you want out of your life, someone else is going to decide that for you. A very wise man said that to me when I was back in my 20s. His name was Jeff Marr. And Jeff, I give you a lot of credit for that, because that did wake me up to a lot of things. So, hear it from me if you've never heard it before, okay? Via Jeff. If you do not know what you want out of your life, then somebody else is going to decide that for you, and you're probably not going to like what they decide, okay? So make sure you are thinking about what matters to you. Have your boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you. Don't let people change your desires, okay? And it looks like you have spent the time and you're already growing no matter what this situation is for you. With this Ace of Coins, this is a fresh start, but there's roots. There's something that's already connected. You're taking the lesson from it, you're learning from it, or you're going to take the relationship and grow it better, okay? More with a solid foundation. Maybe you started off with somebody in a relationship, a job, didn't really know why you were there, what you were doing there. It just felt right at the time. And now you're deciding, okay? So now you're building that foundation with this person, with this company, with this idea, whatever it is. Beautiful energy there. Did you see that? I almost dropped all those cards. Oh, yesterday when I went off screen, I went to pick up this deck of spirit animal cards, and when I reached for it, I literally dropped the whole thing all over the room. I just looked at it and started laughing and went, yup, okay, that was meant to happen. For you, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords, and then you have the success with the Four of Wands. Look at this. Five of Cups. When we are unhappy with what we've got, okay, we no longer want to accept it. We decide to put the burdens down, the hurtful words behind us. We don't take things personally anymore. That's when the Four of Wands comes out. Success, achieving our goals, being happy with ourselves, being happy with others, because you can't be happy with other people until you're happy within yourself. If you don't have happiness inside of you, you don't have happiness to give someone else, and you can't show happiness outside of you. Beautiful message here for you guys today. Success starting here and success at the end here. A lot of this does feel very subtle is the word that keeps coming to mind. Like, this isn't a major shift. You're not arguing with anybody. This is just kind of sliding in to home base is what I'm hearing. Sliding in. You're not fighting this. It's coming naturally. It's coming easily. It's like going with the flow, and it's just a transition. Very nice. Beautiful energy. Very mellow. This is not you saying, oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore, and screaming at someone and slamming doors or anything else. No, this is very just this isn't what I want anymore. I want to take care of myself. I want to be able to offer someone else a really good relationship from me because I'm balanced, I'm whole, my cup of love is full. That way you know when you're offering to someone else that you're offering your top, your absolute best, and that you can build something solid. No more regrets, no more sadness. I mean, yes, there's going to be moments where the relationship isn't perfect because you two are two different people. Okay, but you'll figure it out easier when you're on the same page and you're exchanging the same energy. Now, if this is a career, a job, or whatever, I'm hearing for a lot of you, this is really going to be very good for you because you're elevating your expectations of what you want out of this relationship, this job, this friendship, romance, whatever it is. You're changing what your expectations are. You may be setting expectations for the first time, and I'm hearing very good things are coming your way. All right, let's look at the Four of Cups here. Look at this. You finally are being true to yourself with this Queen of Swords. You know exactly what it is you want, and you're willing to speak up to get it. And what you're getting is your Empress energy. You're owning your Empress energy, your abundance, your happiness, your joy, your bliss, your ability to receive love as well as to give it. Okay, so many times as women, and I know there's men here watching, okay, I'm not excluding you. Men do this too, but women really have been taught over the centuries to give, and give. And then we forgot. Nobody told us to stop loving ourselves during that time. We forgot to do that. And that's what we're learning now, okay? To just be true to ourselves as well as loving those around us. You're feeling fertile, you're feeling creative, you're feeling abundant, you're feeling in control of your life, okay? Whether you're male or female, the Queen energy is just about being able to receive as well as give, okay? Beautiful. So I'm hearing too with this Queen of Swords that there's a few of you out there who are finally able to have conversations with somebody that you used to just get so frustrated with that you were like, just stop, go away. I don't even want to talk to you. Now you're like, okay, I feel calm enough that we can talk. I can hear things rationally. I'm not going to just blame you for everything. Even though they may be guilty, you're still holding that against them, okay? So for those of you who were in that type of energy, you're ending it. You're feeling so much better and you're moving forward. That's beautiful. You should be very happy with yourself right now. Look at this, Seven of Wands again. This is boundaries. This is standing up for what you believe in, what you want, what makes you happy. But you can't stand up for it. You can't speak up for it until you know what it is. Okay? And that's what you're doing. You're focusing here on understanding what it is you do want. Awesome. So we've got the Nine of Swords being clarified by the Moon card and the Two of Pentacles. You've got the Two of Pentacles here and here. So the Nine of Swords, the sleepless nights, the worries, the concerns, I'm hearing you are finding your path. You're trusting your intuition. You're not balanced yet, but you feel like you are on your way, okay? You are focusing, you're changing your focus here. I'm also hearing that you feel like you will be strong enough to weather any type of issues that come your way because you're feeling like this Queen of Swords with the Empress energy. Okay, you're trusting your intuition, but you have a clear path. I don't know if people see this on this card, the Moon card. There is always this clear path heading out into the mountains. So you're ready to face any challenges. Okay, this usually, when I get this card and I get this message, I usually get the Hermit card at some point. So we'll see what happens here. We do have the Page of Pentacles now on the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the cut of the deck. Somebody who sees your value, your worth, what you mean to them, may be coming towards you with an offer. It won't be a very big offer. It might be Just a simple, hey, let's hang out, let's talk, it may lead to something much, much bigger, I'm hearing. But the initial invitation from this person is going to feel like very casual, very lighthearted, very small. Somebody may even offer like a, hey, didn't mean to do that type energy, okay? And I'm getting that that's for those people who you were just fed up with somebody. But you're moving past this. Every one of you, whatever your situation is, you are moving into a much more relaxed atmosphere is what I keep hearing. All right, let's clarify the Three of Wands for you. What does this mean? Temperance, see? Yeah, balance. You're getting there. And again, here's that clear path for you to take. And this one is actually crossing over the mountains. So in the moon card, the mountains are in the distance. You still have to go through some challenges there. This is telling me that you're crossing through the mountains. You're about to reach your pinnacle, and you will find balance. You will find harmony. You will find magical qualities about yourself. Ooh, that was different. You will put your burdens down. Look, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. So once you get through this, once you start focusing on your future and letting go of those things that you can't control, first of all, and things from the past, people who have ghosted you, people who have left you feeling unhappy, sad, get rid of those emotions. Deal with them. Feel the emotions, but then realize they're holding you back from being happy, and then move on. Okay, we're looking for the Sun energy here. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy, the Sun card here for you. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. Fresh new start. I mean, this is refreshing. And that word keeps coming up in this reading, refreshed. Like dirt, and like you've been working outdoors and the in the soil and the dirt and the cement and whatever, the cow crap. I don't care what it is. But you've been outside and you're covered. You feel dirty and all, not a nasty dirty, just dirty, okay? And you're heading for a shower and that you're going to be clean. And this is what this Ace of Cups feels like today. Just wiping away all of that dirt, the grime, the sadness. And when you cannot feel bad, when you're this covered in muck, depression, sadness, anger, hurt, pain, you cannot help but feel refreshed and restored when you release all of that. And the image of a shower, just picture yourself releasing your pain, your suffering, your hurt, your anger, all of it. Every time you take a shower now, think of yourself covered in that depression, those negative feelings, and just let them wash away from you. Okay? And every time you take a shower, you are going to feel better. You are going to feel better. And for some of you, you may take baths. Try taking a shower. Okay? If the bath is no longer doing what it should for you to relax you and help you feel better, take a shower and see if that doesn't help. Let it all go down the drain. Just picture it. Literally picture all of your hurt, pain, and everything else just washing down the drain. There's new perspective here. There's a new way of seeing things. There's new relationships coming your way. And I'm hearing there's relationships in every different aspect of your life. Any placement in your life that you're looking for a new start, you have the opportunity to find it. So if that's love, or romantic love, friendship, work, family, I don't care what it is, you have a fresh new start here. All right, let's look at the Two of Coins. What have we got going on with the Two of Coins here, please, Spirit? This is a beautiful message for you guys. Look at this. You've got a new focus. You're passionate about something. You've let the past go. You're looking to the future. You're saying, look at this little thing growing here. I wonder what it's going to turn into. What can I do to learn more about this? Whatever this is. Expanding your head, expanding your wisdom, expanding your knowledge, and then expanding your energy. And that's what happens. When you put your focus on something, everything just grows. It flows. It feels so good. And you will be passionate about this. Oh boy, here we come again. Two of Wands, okay? I am hearing you will have a decision, and it's about your future. That's 3 Wands, okay? So, let's see. You're going to come into alignment here. Yep, see, you're going to master your emotions is what I'm hearing. You're going to come into alignment. You have 2 Wands here and 9 here. That's 11 Wands, okay? It's like having 4 Wands, 4 Wands, 4 Wands a few times there. And you go right straight to the Wheel of Fortune and feeling harmonious and balanced again with the 3 of Pentacles. Mind, body, and soul. Beautiful energy. I'm loving this message too. All right, let's go ahead and see what the 7 of Wands, what is this about the boundaries, standing up for yourself? I'm not feeling defensiveness at all here. This is not about feeling like someone's challenging you and you have to stand up. It's more like, this is what I want and I'm going to stand up for it. I'm going to tell people this is what I want. And I'm not going to do it in a mean way. I'm just going to say, this is what I want, and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it, you say, right? With the Fool card and the 3 of Cups. This is about happiness, joy, living life to the fullest, enjoying life, walking into a new future with the 8 of Cups here. That's 11 cups, by the way, so alignment emotionally. Look at that. And there you are. You're whole, complete, yourself. My lovely, lovely Libras with the Justice card and the Lovers card. Again, wholeness, completeness, healing, restoration, divine protection, guidance, 10 of Pentacles, strategizing how to get there, security. I mean, oh my gosh, this reading just got better for you. Look at this Fool energy and the 3 of Cups clarifying the 7 of Wands. I told you this was not anything to do with being negative or feeling defensive or sad or anything else, okay? This is all about letting it go, saying this is what I want. I'm going to try this. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to have happiness and joy in my life. I'm going to feel connected to people. Beautiful. Clarifying the 8 of Coins. The 2 of Swords fell out here. What I'm hearing here is that you need to see... Whoops. Oh. I just literally was going to say you need to see something for yourself. And then as the card flipped, it was as if I heard Spirit say, no, you need to turn your back on something. You need to turn your back on something so that you can close a cycle. So don't worry about taking the blinders off about something you may have missed. Don't sit there and dwell on it. Don't get stuck or hung up on it. Okay? Move past it. Move past it with this World card energy. Let it go. Let that door close so that you can start or continue, I should say, on the path that you are on, because you've got this Ace of Coins that has all this green ivy already growing on it, all around this pentacle, okay? So you've already built the foundation. You're just building further and stronger, and you're growing it, is what I'm hearing. So don't go backwards. Don't go back and try to figure things out, okay? If you didn't figure it out while you were in the relationship, you're not going to figure it out now. You will figure it out when you release and let it go. The answers will come to you at that time. The truth will come to you. You will have a clear understanding, and it's because you're trusting your intuition. With the Hierophant, you are directly connected. This is your direct link between you and your higher power, okay? You don't need this to commune with your higher power, but this is the tarot's Spirit's way of using the tarot to tell you that you are connecting with your intuition, okay? To give it up to somebody else with more authority to deal with whatever you dealt with in the past. Don't even go there anymore. Plan a bright future for yourself and just keep going in that direction. Yeah, wash all that grit, grime, pain, suffering, depression. Wash it all down the drain. Imagine yourself every time you take a shower, okay? And take a shower every day. If you don't usually, Go ahead and do that every day. Doesn't mean you have to wash your hair every day, women, okay? You can put a shower cap on. You can wrap a towel around your head, wrap saran wrap around your hair, whatever, okay? Just take that shower every day. And if you go out and you work and you sweat, go ahead and take another one that day. It won't hurt you. All right, Ace of Coins, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, High Priestess, and here we go with the Three of Wands and the repeat card again. I am hearing you're focusing on your future here with this Three of Wands. You're waiting for things to come in. Okay, here with this one, you're still actively making things happen, setting your intentions of what it is you want. Look at this card here. Okay, this person is actively calling upon the collective consciousness here, to help set intentions. They're not set yet. Okay, those wands are still floating around magically with your intentions. Okay, here you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're just waiting. You know it's coming to you. Okay, you know with the High Priestess that whatever you desire, once you're clear about what it is you want and you believe that you will receive it, you will. Okay, here's that fresh, new, passionate start that Page of Wands was ushering in. Okay, Divine is offering this to you. This is inspiration. This is Spirit saying, here, take this from me and run with this baton, with this wand. Go finish that race. You're only on one leg of the race. Is what I just heard. One section. I don't know if you know anything about the 220 races or whatever you want to call them. I used to do them. 220 sprints. Anyways, it was like 4 people and you had to hand the baton off, okay? Each person did a sprint. But anyways, take the baton. Do your part, okay? But while you're working on your part, Spirit is waiting for you at the end of your portion to take what you've created and expand it, okay? And then that baton will come back around to you until you're finished with the race. I hope that made sense. All right, and then what I'm hearing here with this King of Swords is that you've learned a lesson, okay? You've finished that portion of the race. You're elevated. You've got an understanding, a clarity. I'm hearing... Let me clarify what I'm hearing. I'm hearing cold, distance, but it's... Okay, what I'm hearing is the cold and the distance means that you are able to separate your emotions from things that used to trigger you. That's what's going on here too. So understanding that you're working with Spirit to co-create, that you just need to run your portion of the race, okay, with Spirit. Spirit's got the hand on this baton. Just handed it to you. It's full of divine power, your power, okay? You're running to the next person. You're handing this off. This could have something to do with working on a team, I'm hearing. Working in a group, building something and then passing it off. So you may be somebody who builds businesses and then sells them, okay? Passes the reins on. Or maybe you're a team leader, something like that. Drop me a comment. Let me know what this means for you guys, if anyone resonated with that. Because this does feel a little bit separate from the rest, but if that happens, when that happens in a reading, that means that Spirit's trying to reach somebody in particular. All right, so there was this message from Spirit for somebody there. Oops, I just shuffled again. Look who's on the bottom of the deck, the Magician. With the World card, you are creating your own reality here. You understand you have all the resources that you need at your disposal to end anything that you do not like. Okay, you can close the door successfully and start a new cycle. And again, I'm hearing passing off the baton, changing of who's holding the reins, but successfully co-creating. And look who's here. I guarantee you this is the Hermit. Told you when I get that Moon card that this Hermit This means you've learned. You've got the knowledge. You've got your path. Okay, here's the path here. That's what this says. Here's the path here. You know what path to take. Beautiful. Beautiful message for you guys. All right, let's get you some oracle messages. Okay. Surprising. I didn't know what I was getting. She Who Hopes, Renee, love, hope, and relationships. Let's see, since Spirit, whoops. Looks like there's a couple more here. Perpetua, She Who Aches, Sadness, Solitude, Silence, and Withdrawn. She Who Instigates, Regina, Leadership, Provocation, and Power. I would say that each and every one of these fits with this reading today, okay? Let us just take a quick glance at these. Renee is the one we're going to focus on for right now. The message of this card is to never give up hope. Your dreams of love are possible regardless of any history indicating otherwise. That does not necessarily mean the history between you and a particular person are going to get back together. That is not what this is saying. It says that no matter what your history is in your romantic relationships, you still have the dreams of love. Okay? Not necessarily with a particular person. When you are able to look back and see how every single relationship that you had has brought you to the place you are in right now, then you begin to build your own bridge from loneliness to happiness. Please always remember that you must crown yourself first. You must have that self-love first. You must own your Empress energy, male or female. You must own this energy first, okay? Because no one else can make you see your own worth if you don't already own it. Believe in love. Believe the lessons of the past were simply meant to give you opportunities to become the amazing human being that you are becoming. Awesome. You can ask yourself this question. What have I learned from my past relationships? All right. And then you could ask yourself this one too. What kind of partner will stand beside me? I'm actually going to give you the third one here too. What am I doing to attract the kind of love that I really want? What am I doing to attract the kind of love that I want? Are you making an effort to be somebody that people want to be around? Are you actively seeking somebody who wants a relationship with you, or are you chasing somebody who's avoided you just because you can't have that? A lot of us do that. We chase after things that we think we want, and we don't really want them. We only want them because we can't have them. Tell yourself you really don't want that, and then you'll get over it real quick. Perpetua says, this card, the message of this card is you may be needlessly mired in your own grief. You might be holding yourself back. Take that shower. Pain is inevitable, but choosing to suffer in that pain, that's a choice. You're choosing to stay in that suffering. Make sure that you are doing the work that must be done so that you can escape the wintry garden of frozen tears. While it might be hard, you can rise from your place of detachment. Okay? Taking that shower, do that. Your questions you might want to ask yourself today. What is the root of your unhappiness? Once you identify it, then you know what steps to take to get past it. Then you can ask yourself, what have I done to begin to get rid of that despair? Are you taking that shower like Spirit's recommending? And the last one, what is another thing you can do to feel better? Okay, so if you're taking the shower, what else could you do besides that? Could you go out and look for a new friend? Could you go out and find a new hobby? Could you go out and take your brain off of a romantic relationship because you don't have to have one? If you're feeling whole and complete in yourself, and you finally realize you don't need another person to make you happy, boy, that's freedom. The day I discovered that, and I'll tell you what, I was young. It was before my daughter was born, and she was born in 80. Before my daughter was born, I realized that I could live on my own, and I did for 9 years. single, happy. I didn't need a relationship. And then I went back to being, a typical human being and forgetting my lessons and getting involved with people that I chased after because they didn't want me, and I felt I'm going to have that because I want that. No, love doesn't work that way. All right. So Regina says, this card urges you to step up to the challenge. Put yourself in the role of a leader instead of a wallower. Oh, it actually says in the book, follower, and I said wallower. Somebody was meant to hear that. Radical ideas need a ring leader. This is your chance to pick up the microphone and galvanize people into making a difference, okay? Like yourself. Be aware of your personal power right now because you have plenty of it. You have the gift of inciting yourself and others out of your complacent lives. Are you ready to be that person? You can ask yourself this: what's important to me? Here's how you get your boundaries. Here's how you build your, Where can you donate your time and energy to fight for justice? Okay. Is that something you need to be doing within yourself, or is that something you can do outside of yourself to get you out of this energy? Can you volunteer your time? That will be, for justice. Okay. All right. Beautiful messages there. Let's get you 3 yes or no answers. So 1 through 5 is no. 6 through 12 is yes. If you want to reverse that, go ahead, please. And don't forget, if it resonates, let me know. Take it any way that it does. Leave the rest. You don't want to take on somebody else's awful life. All right. Answer number 1 is an 11, which is a yes. Plus I see 12, 10, and 8. No message. Okay. Answer number 2 is a 7, which also is a yes. You have an 8 and a 12 and a 10, but the 10 is down here on the bottom. I'm hearing you are moving past that. You've put that thing, that burden down. You've lifted that weight from your shoulders. Answer number 3 is a 2. That's a no. You have 1, 4, and 8. And I do see 6 and 10 no. Okay. So 2 on top, no answer, but you have 1, 4, and then 6 is over here, so that would be 10. 2 and 8 would be 10, and then you have a 10 here. When Spirit says no, I think Spirit means no on this one. All right. Catch you guys later.